You have been riding the ocean waters blindfolded and on board for a long time. The sound of the engine finally stops.
131号参赛者，小姐，到你的位置了。我要摘下眼罩了啊。
Okay. In an instant, blinding sunlight shines upon you. You squint your eyes for a few seconds to adjust as the scene before you gradually clears up. A salty sea breeze blows by, and palm trees sway against the cerulean sky. Sea foam and crystal water splash against the shoreline that wings into the distance. Marius sure picked a beautiful island to host this event on. You carefully get out of the lifeboat and leave behind a few footprints in the wet sand. The staff member who escorted you over smiles at you.
那我先走了，祝你荒岛寻宝一切顺利。
Thank you. The staff member waves at you and then steers the motorboat towards the private cruise ship in the distance. Treasure Island, Marius' event, and the reason why you are on this island. Half a month ago, you and the other N2X members were conducting business like you are, discussing and drawing inferences about suspected cases. During a break, Vin speaks to Marius.
你下周的那个活动，给我一张请帖。
下周的活动？哼，不给。我为什么非得邀请你啊？
In a flash, the temperature in the meeting room begins to drop at a perceptible rate. You look around. Autumn and Luke ignore the choral, each attending to their own task. Here we go again. After business is over, something always happens. At least Mr. Wing and Luke haven't joined this battle. People are supposedly more polite when the other sex is around. With this thought in mind, you try jumping into the conversation. Is Treasure Island the event next week that Dr. Richter wants to participate in? Marius, is it the same event that you invited me to yesterday? Not long ago, every major media outlet was reporting that Marius had spent a fortune to transform an island into a lavish getaway. For publicity, he specially organized this Treasure Island event and actually invited a multitude of treasure hunters. After the event begins, participants will receive a treasure map prepared by the organizers. The first person to solve the treasure map and find the hidden treasure will receive $5 million in prize money.
等等。
Marius is about to say something, but he's interrupted by Vin's word towards you.
他邀请你参加活动。
Yes. Oh no, I think I said the wrong thing. Saying that Marius invited you to an event that Vin was just rejected from would clearly offend Vin even more. Is just a coincidence. I recently finished a big case and have a few days off, so I wanted to go out and do something. This happened to come up during our phone call yesterday, which is why he invited me.
这样，
Vin's smile seems to become more insidious. Why does it feel like the more I see, the worse things get?
莫弈啊，你要是想去度假的话，还是换个地方吧。野外探险活动这么大的运动量，很不适合你。
我去那里是有事要办。
有事，找借口也找个像样点的吧。参加荒岛寻宝活动的可都是有野外探险经验的宝藏猎人。就你这身体素质，是和野外沾亲，还是和探险带过？嗯？
不浪费心，以活动名义上岛，只是图个方便。或者，我去问你父亲要请帖，也不是不行。
Marius has a dreadful look on his face. He fiendishly glares at Vin for a moment, but then agrees to Vin's request.
行吧。
After Marius speaks, you hear another voice by your side.
哦，那刚好，也给我一张请帖吧。荒岛寻宝，听起来有点意思。
You don't know when Luke has stopped reviewing documents and went over to you.
陆景和，以我的身手，参加这个活动绰绰有余吧。
夏燕，你一个专业人士下场参与民间活动，你也好意思？你就这么缺钱吗？
放心，我只是去旅游的。你准备的藏宝图啊，我即使解开了也不会去拿宝藏。而且我也不白拿你的请柬，活动的电子安保程序我可以帮你升级一下，免得又像大数据中心一样，随随便便就被个小孩子突破了。
Before Marius can reply, Artem also comes over.
我也去，有事要办。
左然，这你就过分了。他们俩好歹还找个借口，你居然直接抄莫弈的作业啊！
不行吗？
算了，事已至此，也不差你一个了。
Looks like everybody's going. If everyone's going, then it's a team building event. Celestine always says that team building activities promote understanding and break down barriers between team members. The five of us work cohesively, but team building events are always important. Wonderful! There will be our group's first team building event. After you see that, the four of them turn to look at you. For a moment, no one sees anything. Did I see something wrong again? You look at Autumn for help. Mr. Wayne, help. Having sensed your gaze, a faint smile appears on Autumn's frigid face.
你加入之后，一直忙于调查，都没能放松一下，也是该组织一次团建了。
And so, the N2X first team building exercise begins.